about hypothesis testing. When we say hypothesis is an assumption or conjecture about population parameter which may or may not be true. While hypothesis testing, it is a decision-making process to evaluate claim about the population. As we proceed, there's two types of hypothesis. The first one is null hypothesis. It is a statement stating there is no significant difference between population parameter and the specific value being claimed. It's also the initial claim. The second one is alternative hypothesis. It is the statement stating that there is a significance difference between population parameter and the specific value being claimed. This statement that will be true once the null hypothesis is rejected. And we have phrases used in hypothesis testing. Null hypothesis is equal to, is the same as, is exactly the same as, has not changed from. In alternative hypothesis, is not equal to, is not the same as, is different from, has changed from. In the null hypothesis, we can see the symbol that indicate is at least, is not less than, is greater than, or equal. In hypothesis, we can see this symbol is decrease, is less than, is lower than, is below, is smaller than, is decreased from, is reduced from, is not more than. The last one we see in the null hypothesis symbol is at most, is not more than, is less than, or equal. And the last one in the alternative hypothesis is increase, is greater than, is higher than, is above, is bigger than, is longer than, is more than. Let's have practice here. Example number 1. The average age of bus drivers in Metro Manila is 38.8 years. Question number 1. Let's find what is the null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis. So, in the situation, we see the word is, which phrases used in hypothesis testing. Is equal to null hypothesis. The null hypothesis is the average age of bus driver in Metro Manila is 38.8 years old and the mean is 38.8. The alternative hypothesis is the average age of bus driver in Metro Manila is not 38.8 years old or not equal 38.8. In the situation number 2, the LV company produced an average of 4% defective bulbs each day. Recently, some of the machines were upgraded. Out of 400 bulbs randomly selected, only 14 bulbs were found defective. Thus, this suggests that there is a decrease in the number of the defective bulbs produced each day. As we can see in the situation, there's decrease. So, the null hypothesis is the proportion of defective bulbs produced per day is 4% or proportion equals 0.04. So, the alternative hypothesis is the proportion of defective bulbs produced per day is less than 4% or proportion less than 0.04. This is the end of my discussion. Thank you for this opportunity, Ma'am Colette.